Everybody, welcome back to the garage. This is Polster 2. Appreciate you being here and taking a look and see what I'm doing. As you can see, if you paid attention to if you watched the last video, you probably realized that I've got a little bit more done here. I've got, there's cam plate, which fits right behind here. I don't know if you can see it right. There's a bolt for it right there. Anyways, that was installed. I installed check the timing on the cam, got that set up straight. Got the oil pump installed. There's the new oil pump pickup, and the windage, windage tray is in there. Anyways, so that's where we're at right now. I've cleaned up the mating surfaces for the oil pan as well as for the front cover. Not quite sure. I need to go back and reread what it suggests are the installation process, or excuse me, order for those, because one of the things with the LS engines is the front piece right here, and I think in the back too, but the front engine cover, I think it needs to be right flush with this so that the oil pan will meet it exactly where it needs to, as well as in the back. When I install the back cover as well, with back cover has the rear main seal in it. It also keeps this keeps the barbell, the oil check valve thingy. It isn't a valve, it's just a check thingy in here to make sure that the oil is going in the right way, in the right places, as well as the rest of this. Anyways, things are coming together, so I just thought I would catch you up on that, and I'm going to get a few more things done today in the garage. And anyway, let's see, what else are we doing here? Yep. So as soon as I get that figured out, as the order of precedence here, it may just be that it doesn't matter, just so long as I make sure that everything is matched up the way it should be. But I want to double check and make sure, just to make sure. And so that's where we're at for now. All right, so I figured out what I'm going to do with this. Couple of things. First, the pan rail and this portion need to be exactly flush. So I got out my straight edge, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to cinch this up for both sides and get this straight. The second thing I'm going to do before I put the oil pan on is I'm going to put a dab of silicone right here on these two joints, because that's typically where, in most applications, that's exactly where you're going to see a leak if there is a leak. So not sure whether I need to put on the back cover at the same time, but it seems logical that I probably should, so that's probably where I'm going. All right, so I'm going to get that leveled out, get those cinched up, and it should be good to go as far as the front cover goes. And then let's see, I think I have enough room in the back to do that in front of the engine stand. So anyways, we will get that done and get that lined up, and do the same thing back here. Put a dab of silicone there. Anyway, that's where I'm at. All right, the bottom is completely together. Got all of the tins, as they call it. Rear cover, oil pan, and front cover are on. Next thing I'll be doing is rotating that bad boy over, and we will be working on the top end. So that's a good deal. Excited about it. All right, as I told you, we got the bottom end done. So one thing that I forgot to do is to soak the lifters. I need to do that before I can put them in there. So what I ended up doing is they're in a jug of oil over there, soaking. Some people say a couple hours, some people say 24. I'll just let them sit. I'll put those in tomorrow. So what I'm going to do this evening, though, is I'm going to put the studs in that I bought for it. I cleaned off all the mating surfaces for the gaskets here. I mean, as far as I took some the chem tool and swiped down the areas so that it's clean. I also installed the dowels for the alignment dowels for the heads. on both sides, and gonna stick the, as I stated, gonna put the studs in. So I'll let you guys check it out and see how it goes. Wouldn't you know, there's some short studs that need to go in here, and yeah, heck if I can remember where they need to go. I cannot remember which ones that they go in. There are 4 of them, which I pulled out right there. I guess I need to figure that out, don't I? Oh, I think they go up here on these corner ones, but let's see. Guess I could look at the look at the heads and figure out which ones are shorter. Let me put these 3 in over here. I'll put these 6 in. I know they're one of the 2 outside. They're the outside ones, but which ones they are, I don't know off the top of my head. Actually, the head was of no use. I think. That would be. Yep. Okay. There's that one. So I found this one over on this side. Let's see. Yep, and same one. So 2 top ones here and here. Those are the ones that are long. I'm sorry, are short. And I'll put go ahead and put these in the rest of them. It's amazing. You start working and then you can't find things. So I'm looking for, guess this will do. I was looking for my 3/8 ratchet, but I'll tighten these on here, not stiffly, just enough. Now these are the ones you can get off of eBay. I saw a video from the Torque Test channel. I forget what exactly the name of it is. I'll look it up, put it in the description. But I saw a video. These guys tested these studs, and I'm sure they're Chinesium. Not a big deal. Maybe I got these off Amazon. I don't remember, but they're showing. Yeah, I did get them off Amazon, and they're showing in there that they have the 220 psi, 220,000 psi tensile strength, the same as what the high-end ARP studs have. Well, these are not ARP head studs. However, they did test them and they did work, and I think they said 170. They tested them out to 170,000 psi, which is still respectable, but it's no ARP stud. So don't get confused on those. These will work. They'll work just fine. We're not using them with boost right now, so that's not a problem. The reason why I went with this is because they're a heck of a lot cheaper, and they're reusable. In the long run, they're reusable, and they're a heck of a lot cheaper than running them with the, just your standard torque to yield head bolts. So these will be reusable. We'll be able to, do with them later. Anyways, that's the main purpose of why I went with these over the torque to yield, standard heads bolts. They in the long run, they should be cheaper anyway. Also, with the other thing with these is that many people have had good luck just using the torquing sequence that ARP provides with their studs, and that's the plan I plan on going to with these. I'm not going to do the dual, so that's just a straight torque. Um, there's no angle measurement involved with it, and I'm good with that. All right, let's get those short ones in. Well, these are the short of the main head bolts. There are also some that go in, studs that go in here, but those, I don't really know what they actually do. I think they just keep the top of the top of the cylinder head mounted on here, because realistically they don't do a lot as far as torque goes, or I mean as far as keeping cylinder pressure into the cylinders. They are just there to kind of, help stabilize things. And this is working out really well. As you can see, the head studs came in. Those top head studs, they came in, they're the same height as the rest of these. So, looking pretty good. All right, now those are all in. I will get, let's see, start working on these top head studs. Those are washers. And cool, okay. These are about half the size of those main ones. I don't even know what size they really are, either one of them. But let's see. These will just be finger tightened because they seem to be running down all the way without an issue. All right, that gets all the studs in, and it's looking pretty good from this end. So with that's going to be a wrap for today. That's about all I got time for to work on this stuff. I really appreciate you guys being here and taking a look. And if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe, so more people can go out here and see what I've been doing. Anyways, I appreciate you being here and checking this out. I hope the content is interesting to you. Oh, by the way, if you want to see content in a different way, or this really isn't interesting to you, tell me what in the comments. Tell me what I could be doing better to better suit you and better entertain you. Anyways, I'm not going to do a song and dance, but it'll work. So just let me know. Post down in the comments. I appreciate all you guys checking it out. And until next time, be well.